as it turns out, I neglected uh, something that I could have done to, and it's not really anything lost, but something I could have done to almost catapult me to becoming the Arabian Empire. I hope. I hope it's this. This is how it works. If I form the Kingdom of Syria and make that my primary title, I should be able to start a plot to fabricate a claim on the Empire of on the Arabian Empire. Um, and by doing that, I should be able to start a faction to put myself on the throne. So this county, that I started with, Azarka, the single county that I started with. Um, this guy has a strong claim on the Emirate of Syria, for example, and I can invite him to court. Oh, maybe not him. He's got the Great Pox, and I don't want him to die right now. So, most of you who are familiar with the game know what I'm about to try to do. Tim, he's 39. It's only a weak claim, though. That's a strong claim. Is it the Shabanid Emirate or the Emirate of Syria that I want? Syria, right? Yes. So, I'll invite this guy. Cordamam reports that Sheikh Al-Fadil of Safed has been humbled by... Okay, more... Right. So, give him the county of Azarka, or the Sheikhdom of Azarka. This guy has no allies. He's an ugly man, so he doesn't deserve to rule, right? And we're going to claim Syria. And we'll call in our allies. When casually strolling around the premises, as one often do, you come across Sultan Ismail sitting at his desk, overburdened with work. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to help him out and perhaps gain a favor in return, you offer a helping hand. He looks at you with heavy eyes and, after a moment, decides to accept your offer. I wasn't doing anything important anyway. Sultan Ismail owes Sultan Ali a favor. Doesn't he already owe me a favor? Yes. Does he owe me 2 favors now? It doesn't really matter if you came. But, now I'm going to raise my armies. I was going to call on my vassal armies too, but I have a ton of money. That's not doing anything right now. Alan Riders. The Alan Riders. And he will come to war as well. Sure, take her as well. I don't care. She's not important. It's the grand scheme of things. I can pick an ambition, which I can lower decadence again. Jabir will stay where he is. This guy's brave. I can make more commanders, I think. Yes. He's not too bad either. So let's go with this guy and this guy as well. We'll wait for him to come into Damascus. Should focus on teaching him bravery. He failed. I failed. I will owe someone a favor. People gain cavalry leader. My spy master. Sure. We're already at 50% war score with him. He's going to Safed. Actually, we'll go to Bostra. So my allies, amazing. I'm imagining. No, we're probably not losing money. No, we're not. Okay, he's going to Madaba. We'll wait here. Nope. Somebody's thinking about leaving. Persuade by talking about solidarity or explain the importance of devotion. Devotion. Even though I think solidarity tends to work more in my experience. One for all? Nope, it worked. One for all and all for one. Gosh. Let's do this. Young elite. Oh my gosh, can we not? We can't get anything higher than underhanded rogue for our children. This should end the war, hopefully. There you go. And now we have a new powerful vassal, first of all. But, okay, this guy can be the new Grand Vizier, and the Emir of Syria can be your new steward. I am at war with the Shia Caliph right now. My religious leader, technically. He himself is his own religious leader. Oh yeah, my son is back up to his old decadent ways. We'll see if he agrees. He does. I want to kill these guys off again. I want to keep killing these guys off. Where are they? Amir Najib. That's pretty high plot power. Okay. I am suspicious right now, yeah. An alliance with the satrap Ubaid of the Amrubid satrapy. I've not called upon the powers of the party of Ali for some time. People have become less suspicious of my actions. I know I said I was going to be more subtle about it, but I'm going to try on the strongest people in my liege's dynasty, or in my liege's realm. Hopefully with hopefully someone with a good trait. I already tried with him. Something tells me he would not be a good idea. No. I'm just going to look for trusting. Play the safe game. The Sheikh of Giza. He is trusting, but... Oh, I did notice something, by the way. So, remember how last time, if you watched the previous episode, I said that a religious leader cannot be changed into something of a secret religion, but if he is a part of a secret religion beforehand, he can still get a religious head title. Well, here's a good example. Anyway, Isa, the Sheik of Aswan. This guy's brave. This guy's diligent and craven. He's gregarious. Gregarious is actually one of the traits for the community, I think. He's trusting. He's young. He's got a sub-average diplomacy, but that guy's already Shia. That guy's old. That guy... This guy's brave, but I would prefer a Sheik. So yeah, this guy looks like he's the best choice. Importance of community. My spies have brought me some outstanding news. Apparently he read the Quran every night and now seems to worship Allah like we do in secret. My plan succeeded. During this evening's council meeting, Marshal Khalil told us of a rumor he had encountered. The peasants speak of an artifact hidden not far from here. The specifics of Khalil's information are uncertain, but perhaps this would be worth investigating. I can have him arrange a search, or I can ask one of my counselors to search for it. Who's my best counselor? My steward or my court imam? He has joined the party of Ali. Wait. Okay. I was reading the suggest fatwa, but it doesn't look like I can do that, and none of the stuff that I can do really. He's imprisoned by another guy. Whoa. Let's reset that, because that didn't look right. He shouldn't be giving decadence. No, he's not. Okay, he's in prison. Will he be there forever? Probably, because he has a claim on the satrapy, which most rulers will not let a person with a claim on their titles go. So, we're probably going to see an increased council power in the Abbasid Empire War. I need to kill this guy now. He's probably not going to die from this plot, but we'll try. We will try. Invite everyone we can. The Zikri heresy has appeared in Seville. We're going to win this fight. Betrothed can marry. I don't know. Don't even remember who those people are, if I ever knew. I've been corresponding regularly with my daughter Fagira, and always make sure to see her whenever I get the chance to give sage advice and remind her of her duties. He's been caught, or no? No, he's the court imam, or the Grand Vizier, or something. I don't know. Go to Benghazi. Oh, we can assault through this too. That's kind of surprising. Try to do it quickly before anything else gets too high. What's that? Some kind of, yeah, Mayaphysite revolt. Oh, I can't wait till I'm the Emperor. Then I can defend the realm and join the assassins to take out the threats to my dynastic decadence. Anyone else want to join that? 15 is good. 6% is alright. It's not good, but it's not even alright, but I want all the power we can get. I wonder if he'll assault. No, he's not going to assault. I will, though. I'll assault that, too. Get rid of the wine fountain. I can dismiss... No, I'm not going to dismiss my troops down there. He wants to make me a commander, probably. No. He's bringing in... I will assault this, though. And that. The Sumerian fleet. More people dying. Your Marshal Emir Khalil of the Islamid Emirate has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer that he has recently befriended. All that is needed is a little funding. You shall have it. That'll give us some tech points, I think. Maybe tech gain in my current capital, which is... Uh-oh, I am diseased. None of these must be true. Has the modifier secluded with certain courtiers? I don't have the... Oh, okay. I already have the honorary physician title, so we might get the event for it. Yes. We'll do his best to treat my... He thinks I have smallpox? Uh-oh. Did I really miss this? No, there's no smallpox in... There's no disease in the realm. I probably have... Probably cancer. It's probably cancer. Abdominal pain. I have slow fever. More people are being caught. Diarrhea. Still thinks I have slow fever. To draw the illness out of my body, he covered me from head to toe in leeches. The Armored Chariot. You receive a report from the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently, a large steel-plated chariot was constructed, propelled by 10 men inside, pulling it forward, directed by a commander peering out from a revolving turret mounted on top. This vehicle also had several ballistas firing through air slits. Unfortunately, its weight caused a wooden bridge to collapse when crossing and the invention was lost in the river, also killing the engineer. The marshal himself barely escaped with his life. I lose technology points. And Emir... This Emir will probably... No? Okay. We request that you honor your call to arms against Emir Pujman of the Marwazid satrapy. It's the Jerusalemite Marwazid de jure war over Acre. Sure. We'll come help in that as soon as I gain slow fever. What kind of illness is it? I'm bedridden. Your court physician Yusuf has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment he can offer. Come on, Yusuf, let's try something new, I insist. The outcome of this treatment, no. I trust your knowledge, O wise one. He performs a mystical treatment. As long as you know what you're doing. Oops, I missed that. Successful treatment. Cool. Plus 2 health. Means I won't. It means I might not die from slow fever. He is secluded with his courtiers. Should be still fabricating his claim. I didn't give him permission to go away. My vassal limit is too high. Sheik of Beersheb, Sheik of Beirut, Sheik of Negev. Okay. Of Evora. Okay, so people are trying to provoke stuff, that's why. And I lost diplomacy probably from the slow fever. No? Okay. Oh, I'm bedridden. That's what happened. Maybe? Something happened. After I had made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am, a cruel man who likes to hurt people? 45% chance to gain kind. That's pretty good. Oh, my regent. My regent's diplomacy is who it's based on, I think. Caliph Abdul Ghaffur has decided to hold a great Shia martial competition and has sent invitations out to warriors across the land. Splendid decision. Messenger arrives with an invitation to all the warriors of the land to take part in the Shia at last, or Pa for children playing at being men. I'm brave. What else? What other? My personal combat skills are low right now, though. I'm not going to do that. My son has dysentery. We'll give him a diplomatic education. I want to educate him. No, I can't. I can't do it myself. Whatever. We can still do much good. As far as the charity goes. Whoa, what? That was a kingdom claim. Okay. Alright. Here's 50% threat. Come on. Slow fever, go away. Prince Ismail of the Abbasid Empire has been declared as the winner of a great Shia martial competition. This triumph reflects on how decadent the people see your entire dynasty, as you are of the same house. Congratulations. One of my Shia fellows, Shifta, has expressed worry that the stress of keeping my true faith hidden is getting to me. She is suggesting that an incognito evening at a local tavern, again, we're Shia and Muslim and thus don't drink. This sounds like exactly what I need. Just because we don't want to ruin it. I'll attempt to resolve this diplomatically. Some kind of thing about me picking a fight or something and heretical words. I'm a member of the Party of Elite. Just cause for arrest and imprisonment. Foul lies. It didn't take long to calm the brawler, as just a few leaps of logic was enough to convince him that our beliefs weren't so fundamentally different. After sitting together for the rest of the evening, he even reluctantly admitted that there might be something to our Shia arguments after all. Later, Shifta complimented me on my theological efforts. I'm not even... I guess when it rains it pours. But I'm not even under any type of suspicion. Regency is over. We're back under our vassal limit. A group of vicious highwaymen have been preying on travelers in Urbid. Your scouts have discovered the location of their camp, but if you march an army towards them, they will disperse long before it arrives. A small band of hand-picked warriors, personally led by you, might stand a better chance of capturing their leader. Yes, I will show them. You select 12 of the bravest and most capable men from your personal levies. Together, you set off towards the bandit camp and approach it under the cover of darkness. Their leader, a big, one-eyed brute of a man, sits at a campfire with his lieutenants and is dividing up the spoils of their latest raid. Charge. The assault against the bandits' camp begins. Your men storm the bandit camp and cut down the startled highwaymen in droves. Their leader proves to be a capable fighter, and 2 of your men have their skulls cleaved by his massive axe. As the wild melee continues on all sides, you and the leader are separated from the others and face each other in single combat. It is a good day to die. You face off with the bandit leader, 10% chance I've become wounded. I have been injured badly. I've gained the wounded trait. I was already scarred. The fight was hard, and the bandit leader's axe came close to splitting your head more than once. In the end, you managed to dig your blade into his unprotected flank, and the brute was fell. The rest of the bandits were killed or rounded up by your men, and they plague the travelers no longer. Lose 5 decadence. Okay, we're going to go deal with these guys. Special minor titles, grantable. Go with faith on my daughter. He wants to make me a commander. More people getting captured. We captured the Emir. That's good. Like, the war's over. My son gained shrewd. Alright. De jure war over Acre has ended. Or Acre. And now we disband our troops and the mercenaries. And in the next episode, I might try again with the land somebody of another. How much land do I have in the? I control 47%. I need one more county, and then I can form the Kingdom of Syria. So I might try to get a claimant of the Emirate of Aleppo or the Emirate of Tripoli, and grant them another part of land that is mine, and hopefully, actually. Still trying to kill this guy. Anyone want to join that? Somebody is. I will send her a gift, and we'll wait for her to join the plot, and then I will end this episode because it is going a little past what I want. My marshal, Khalil Aslamid, has told me about a remarkable weaponsmith residing in Damascus. He suggested that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he manages to impress me, I could order my own custom-made weapon. Fine idea, Marshal. Did she join? Once Marshal Khalil has assured that the weaponsmith's craftsmanship left nothing to be desired, I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Abdul Wahab and gestured towards his numerous assistants, who all carried examples of his work. Does my Sultan have anything special in mind? I can go with a scimitar, a lance, an axe, or a mace. I think we're camel cav. I think those do count as mounted. But I think they also count as light cav, so there's some problems with their tactics if there's too many of them in the battle. But I still think a lance would be the best way to go. A lance, I see. An excellent choice, my sultan, says Master Abdul Wahab, and calls forward the assistant, cradling 3 lances in his arms. I have 3 examples of different quality levels here. One must determine what one needs and how much one is willing to pay. However, they would all serve your highness well. I would not go into battle without anything but the very best. 10% to commanded martial mounted troops. That's a lot of gold. 2,286. And then it looks like it decreases by half until... Yep, I'll pay for the best one. Why not? But, Kamala often speaks in reverence of the wise old women of old, saying she wants to be like them. She should focus on helping others instead. Or, what a lovely child. Erudite or kind? Erudite, I guess. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, hopefully, I'll take another part of the de jure kingdom of Syria and be able to form the kingdom of Syria and also the fabricated claim on the empire. And my son needs a final education. Diplomacy. And... he's already a Shia. He isn't. This kid is not. I can't actually make him one. I can with him. But, yeah, I need to end this episode.